before taking Max Hydration, I never had taken too many powdered drinks where you pour it in yourself, you know. So that was something that stood out right away. And honestly, what really stood out was the flavor. Like, it was actually one of the more desirable flavors of sports drink that I had before. So, you know, that's key. Like, I've tasted lots of new products, and they're just like very difficult to get down in terms of the way that they affect your palate and stuff like that. But this one is actually enjoyable. You can almost you can drink it quick because it tastes so good. So I think that the quickness, the size of the package, and definitely the taste of the product is something that stood out to me right away. Hydrating in itself properly takes a lot of discipline without any other things, like just water. So I think being able to have a product like this really maximizes how hydrated you are. Like, I mean, it's if you're gonna be training for a couple hours, like, if you have this prior, you're gonna feel completely hydrated, as opposed to just having water prior. So I think it's just it heightens the level of hydration for me. I was just crazy shocked how hydrated I was. Like, don't mean to be nasty, but the next pee I took, it was so clear. Usually that happens after drinking water for half a day, you know. And I had one Max Hydration, went to the bathroom, and I was like, really? Like, I already noticed like my urine was a lot more clear, and that's a good indicator for me to tell that I'm ready for competition or training. I know a lot of guys who just do water, you know, but honestly, like I said before, it makes hydrating quicker when you need to rehydrate. It just heightens your hydration levels. You're more prepared, and you're not as worried about crushing 8 bottles of water, you know, before you go out and exercise, you know. And I was getting the packets with the beta alanine as well. So I just felt, you know, we're training, I'm just buzzing. I'm ready to go. Like, any chance I could, like, somebody would come over to the apartment and I'd be like, hey, make sure you take one of these before you go, you know. There have been times when I'm training and it was just from water, like no max hydration, and I feel drained, you know, just because the heat, and I'm sweating so quickly, you know. But when I take a max hydration, I feel like it doesn't happen as quickly. I have a little more hydration. It's an advantage when you have everyone on your all players on the field who took a max hydration before the game. I'm always trying to get my teammates to take it. So, easily accessible hydration tool all athletes should be using, especially in hot conditions. And yeah, I've definitely noticed a change from using it and not using it. So it's definitely something. If I can remind myself I need to take a max hydration, I'm just gonna have much better hydration levels, and I feel like it affects my performance in a positive way. You guys have a great company. I appreciate you guys giving me products and thinking of me. I think you guys should be big, you know, like, be a big company. I feel like more soccer teams need to get a hold of something like this.